What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to delete your AC system in your Miata. This weekend I was on the track day and I realized that this car is going to be more a track car than a daily driver. So I'm going to be deleting the AC. I did got some new tires as well for the track, some semi-slicks, which I'm going to put it on the stock rims so I can change them when I'm going to the track. They are 195. The car currently has 205, but they are semi-slicks, so I should get a lot more grip. So yeah, let's get the AC system removed. The first thing is you have to remove the refrigerant from the system if it has any. So get it to a AC shop and they will remove it. I did remove the air intake, and the first thing I'm going to remove is going to be the AC radiator or the condenser. So yeah, I'm going to remove these radiator mounts, pull this radiator back so I can remove the other radiator. Alright, let's remove this AC line. Got that line off. Be careful if it has any refrigerant left, don't get it on your skin because it's not the best. It's not the best for you. So got that line off, that supporting bracket, and this one because it's all one piece. And now in order to remove this line, there's this connection here. For that you need a small screwdriver or something that fits inside that hole. Yeah, this one doesn't fit, so I have to get something else. I got this small wire thing. You just need to press this into that hole. It might be easier with two hands. And yeah, if you press it hard enough, it will just pop open. And you can remove this one. And this just slides out. With a little bit of help, this one came out. So yeah, just pull out the whole thing somehow. Yeah, that is removed. Now I'm going to remove the bigger one with a little prying. Got that one removed as well. I got this bracket off here, and this one comes out just as easy. Now I just need to get this other line out somehow. I removed the top bracket so this moves freely, and I think you can get it out from the bottom somehow. Maybe push it back and down, and just like this, and got this line out as well. It's a big one and a lot of corners in it. I removed these two screws over here, which hold in the radiator. There's one left I have to remove, those small ones, because that screw is pretty stuck, this one, so I don't want to scratch up with the screw ends my new radiator, so I'm going to remove that whole bracket, and I can lift out the radiator first and then remove these ones after. Now the only two bolts that are holding it in are one right there, and on the other side there's one more down there. After a good like 30 minutes I got both of the screws out, so now I should be able to pull it out somehow. Okay, so I was able to fish my hand through there and get that bolt off. There's one other connection, can't really see it, but yeah, like there. So I can remove that. And now, yeah, it came off. Okay, it's out. This was like this. Okay, so I can actually get the radiator from the bottom out with everything removed, all these pieces. And it's out, finally. Yeah. Okay, so I removed the airbox, removed the relays and their holding bracket, tucked away the wires because we won't need them anymore, and loosened up the power steering pump, because then you can remove the belt. You have to remove loosen up this one, these two, and there's another one there. I don't know if you can see, which goes to the back right there. So you have to keep the wrench at the back and loosen up. Then you can remove the belt. You have to remove that bolt over there at the back, which I have removed already. That holding nut for the line as well, and that lower line bolt. So yeah, then you can remove that bolt over there, and at the back there are 4 bolts that holds in the AC pump. So yeah, let's remove the lines first. The compressor is out. Be sure not to twist it so much because there's fluid in it and it can come out of the hose. I need to plug this one in with something. I'm going to search something for that one as well. As you can see, there's some oil in it, so be careful. Now let's remove the mounting bracket. There's one bolt at the front and a couple more on the side. 3. So yeah. This one is off as well. It was 4 bolts, on this side, but yeah, I didn't see that from the top. Now let's remove this other line, and that's pretty much it on the outside. Got the car back on the ground, got back the under tray. Now let's install back this shorter belt, tension it up, and I'm going to be wiring back the AC fan to a switch, so it can be as a secondary fan on the track maybe if I need it. This belt seems like it's a little bit maybe too long, because this comes really high and hits this piece, but it does tension it, so I'm going to be leaving this one on. Just tighten up all, well, this one is the tensioner, but then these two and the other one right here, all those three have to be tight, and then you are done. All right, everything's back in its place. Now let's start it up, see if the belt is good. So the last thing is to remove the evaporator from underneath here. I got this piece, so I can replace the other one. It's just a straight pipe from a non-AC MX-5. Okay, so I removed the airbox for easier access, and this box at the back you have to remove. There's one sensor, I think, for the temperature. This does not connect to it, so yeah. Let's just undo this. Remove this sensor. There's one nut at the bottom and on the top over there. So we have to remove those two and it should come out. The upper one is in a tricky position. I was able to get it off with this. Yeah, this was probably... Yeah, I'm going to remove this one, so it comes out easier. And this piece has to come out as well. There are 4 or 3 screws. Alright, so I was able to get it out somehow with that screw at the top removed, that one down there, and there's one more. So I had to take almost all the way out this one as well, but I finally got it out. I don't even know how air was getting through this. It's pretty bad. Now we have to remove this piece from up there, just like this, with one screw holding it in, because this new piece is going to slide over it, just like this, so it stays nice over there, and here it just goes over it as well. It doesn't go all the way because there are some pieces up there and down there. Alright, so I made these cuts at the top, at the bottom. Now it goes in nicely. I can put a clip in here so you can hold it. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This is how you do an AC delete on your AC Miata. I just put back all of this together and it's done. Okay, everything's back together. I did a little bit of cleanup and yeah, the car is ready to go. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.